Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I sat down and finally was able to do first impressions on all the new makeup that I grabbed from the Sephora sale. I actually went twice because I think I told you guys that. Because some things were out of stock that finally came in stock. Some things I was like, I need to get this before I regret it. And I got some restocks, but mainly tried out all new makeup products that I grabbed from the sale. First impressions, and I must say, they were a hit. So if you guys want to see what my first impressions were from the Sephora sale, how I wore them, my thoughts and opinions, and honestly how to get this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Can I just say I'm so excited to get into all these products because a lot of them I've been wanting to try out and see for literally months they've launched. They've been out of stock, sold out, so today's the day. Also, we're having hormonal pregnancy breakout. Like I literally don't know what's going on. Diet's the same. I even like taken down like my skincare. My skincare was great like last week, and then this week it's like hating me right now. So great day to try out new makeup. First thing I got from the Sephora sale is the Hydro Grip Milk Primer. Such an OG product for years and years. I just realized that I just wanted more grip for my makeup. Not that it didn't last, but I feel like I needed something. This one has niacinamide in it, so it's really good for the skin. Doesn't clog the pores. It has like good skincare ingredients in it. So you just want makeup to look as perfect as possible. This primer gives me just that, so I just fell in love with it all over again. Kind of like to fan it out a little bit because it's supposed to feel like a little tacky. Once it's like a little dry and tacky, you know it's ready to go. I did grab my Anastasia brow pen. I grabbed a restock of that, so that's what I use on my eyebrows today. Didn't want to use this one because it's a restock, but I'm almost out. Such a good brow pen. Probably one of the best ones that I've tried. I really like the glossier one, which I'll link down below for you guys. But a lot of them, like the color is either too warm or too cool tone for me. And I love that Anastasia has like the most ashy brown shades for my brows, considering I have more of like a dark brown black hair situation. So I always like to find one that matches my roots perfectly, and this is the color dark brown. I'm really excited about the skin because I realized I went back to Sephora after I got the first haul, which I'll link up here for you guys, that I haven't tried any new foundations at all. I'm very picky. I'm either wearing a full coverage foundation or a skin tint, like there's no in between. My ride or dies right now, literally the only two that I use are House Labs foundation, Kylie skin tint, and occasionally I'll go in with my Dior foundation stick. I like to have a formula of each, keep it very, very minimal, but I've always heard really good things about the Patrick Ta foundation, and I want to get more into his products. So this is the shade that I shade match myself, 13 Olive. I'm gonna do 2 drops because I think that'll be enough for my entire face. I know it's supposed to be like super full coverage, glowy. Nothing I love more than a full coverage olive toned foundation. So let's check this out. I'm taking my Makeup by Mario brush. Oh my god, the shade match. I'm honestly so good at shade matching myself. I mean, after doing this for over 10 years, you would think you would get good at it, but wow. Look at the shade match with my neck. I'm so used to my House Labs foundation, and I can totally tell this was a little more dewier, glowier. It's still very full coverage. I only did 2 pumps, so I think I can like get away with doing like a pump and a half for the entire face. If my blemishes weren't so fierce today, this would be absolutely perfect. I'm so happy that I grabbed it. See, you gotta try new things, but I'm very, very picky. And also, like, I also got it because it's kind of more the pricey side. So the fact that I got it on sale was great, but everything will be linked down below for you guys. Whew, I'm so happy. This looks so good. This you can grab from the Sephora sale. It is the Dior Cream Contour Stick. But I'm just applying it on camera just because I need to apply a contour. And you can get it from Sephora, so might as well like add it in here. And then I like taking my Mario F5 brush and then just stamping this right on the crease as a color for me, so I could have some kind of foundation eyeshadow situation going on. I'm just gonna let that set without any powder, so like it blends beautiful on the eyelid, kind of cooks a little bit. Very excited about, my nose is kind of crooked. Very excited about blush and concealer because I grabbed 2 new ones. I usually apply my blush at this point and then blend out my contour, but I want the blush to have a moment and I want my canvas to look like not messy. Also, this foundation, going back to it, it has such a true tone to the color. I feel like the House Labs, it's a little bit like warmer on me. Maybe have like a darker shade, but this shade match is truly like crazy. Okay, for blush, it's my first one that I ever pick up from Patrick Ta. It is their cream blush and powder. I saw this color and I was like, let me just buy one. And I was like, this is the one that spoke to me the most. It is in the shade She Goes to the Gym. And I'm taking it with my Sephora Foundation 56 brush. I think he does powder first, then cream. But today we're going to do cream first. Here it goes. I wanted like a berry, more cool tone blush now for the holidays. But you have to be careful because sometimes these tones can look like bruises on you depending on your skin tone. I know for me, sometimes if I get like a shade that's too cool tone, it could look a little bruisey, but this color, I mean, come on, it's giving Snow Bunny. I'm gonna put a little more because I wanna be very flush today. I'm also wearing white, so I feel like washed out. Mama needs a tan. So excited, Denisa Merrick's. I've always like been super interested in trying out her stuff, and I was waiting for her blurring balm to come in stock. I got the spray, and then I saw this while I was like looking for it, and I literally have been using the same concealers on rotation for months now. So I got the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex concealer in the shade 7. Again, I think it might be a little too light for me, but it looks so good. I couldn't pass it up. I'm taking this beauty blender. It's a clean one. I'm going to dampen it with my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. The thing about doing first impressions, I like to see how all the products that are like so random blend well together. Wow, the skin in my mirror, I haven't looked at it. It looks so pretty. The concealer, you could tell, is very full coverage, right amount of brightness. The concealer is really good. It's actually blending out way creamier than I thought, and I feel like it's also like color correcting. For some reason I thought it was gonna be more pigmented, but I'm still not mad at the application and the coverage. Very natural, very lightweight. Now time to set the face. I like to do a little combo of both. My Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder is my go-to. We purchased so many of these and I always get the share number 1, so I got a restock of the same one because hello, getting it on sale. I don't know if I should start going in with like pressed powder still and then apply my loose powder or switch it up. I don't know what absorbs better. I think, because I always do both, or sometimes I like pick and choose, but I think going in with like the loose powder is better. This is the new Huda Beauty Easy Bake. There's like 2 colors in here and I really have been loving. This is the shade Cherry Peach, and I feel like applying the loose powder really like absorbs more like right off the bat, and it's like a thinner powder formula, and then I can still go in with the powder setting powder. I always like to do my nose last because I like it a little bit shiny. In every tutorial for the past like year, I've been going with my MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. I love to use this for my bronzer. I feel like it's a lighter formula and blends in better. So I was walking to Sephora and I saw kind of like a dupe of it from the Sephora collection, and I actually hear really good things about the Sephora makeup and I want to like get into it more. So I grabbed the shade Ebony Deep Red 60. It's a natural radiant powder. Oh my god, guys, my candle set up the whole house fire system because I'm locked in my bedroom. My husband's having a meeting. He was like, are you live? I'm like, I guess. So I'm taking, oh my god, this is so powdery. I picked up a big fluffy brush to see like what it gives. Maybe with a smaller brush, I'll be able to get less fallout. Get the SAIE brush, also from Sephora. Oh, it's so pretty. You guys see how like the mineralized powder just gives it more of a softer application and it still bronzes you up. They also make, these powders are also great for eyeshadow purposes if you want like a everyday like shadow moment. Also more affordable than the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So that's a win. I'm gonna take a fluffier brush and run that all over my eyelid. Such a pretty color. Right size of my nose. Let's go back in with the blush. I'm excited to try the bottom shade a little bit because I think it's so pigmented. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I do have shades similar to this, so it's not like I don't have anything like it, but I wanted to try one from Patrick Ta and I feel like it's such a good compact combo to just have with you. But this is definitely like my kind of shade. Very pigmented. I kind of want to use my Yummy Skin now, even though I have to do my eyes really quick, from Dennis & Myricks. The Blurring Balm looks really good because it's tinted. And then she has like her spray. I wanted to get the one size blurring one, but they didn't have it in stock. But I found the mini size. Shake well before use. All right, here it goes. Don't know how much I'm supposed to apply. It feels good on the skin though. I need to charge my little fan. That is stunning. The way that it melted all my powders. Oh, I can only imagine this with the actual blurring balm. Stunning. Can't find my Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go with Ethereal Eyes from Makeup by Mario, which I desperately want to get the new Makeup by Mario, but I was like kind of waiting for it in PR, and I'm just like, is it coming? Is it not coming? So I don't know. We shall wait and see, but I should have bought it. I'm gonna take a smaller angled brush like this one. Give myself a little bit of a wang. Now, another purchase that I was super excited about, Patrick Ta for eyes. Look at it. It is their Eye Illusion eyeshadow duo. These are in the shades When the Sun Sets. Look at how gorgeous these are. Oh my god. I want to do both. Oh my god, they're pigmented. Honestly, I might be able to just do one. You're joking. Guys, I'm barely tapping this into the eyes, and the pigment is so like ethereal. These on a sticky eyelid would be great. I'm taking whatever's left of the other one. I'm gonna mix them both. Holiday Sparkle. I'm gonna be taking a black eyeliner just to connect the dots. It's looking a little uneven for me, and I like to connect everything when I'm doing eyeshadow. Just a little in the corner. I love this one from Rare Beauty. I don't like when there's like a disconnect. Yeah. So now, because it's black and that shade was really brown, I'm gonna take like a much darker brown. This is from another Makeup by Mario palette. And I'm going to connect the two. A little bit of black, kind of ombre it all together. It's all about blending and the little details. Put on some lashes and the eyes just came back to life. I had a little bit more glitter. But such a simple eye look can give you like so much more dimension to your face. Now we have some lip liners here, and we have the lip contour stain. I got this as a restock because it is one of my favorite shades from the Huda Beauty lip stains. It is the shade Warm Brown, so I'll have it linked for you guys. But because I grabbed 3 lip liners, I want to swatch them with you guys and see which one I'm gonna probably keep or return, or like keep them all. The Makeup Forever Universal Earth is one of my favorite lip liners of all time. So I'm going to swatch this for you guys. This is also a restock, but it is like a warm brick, brownish red color that I absolutely love. So we'll be putting this to the side, but I got a Farrah Hamadi lip liner in the shade Demi. I feel like it's similar. It's a little brighter than the Makeup Forever one. It's a little bit more red as well. And then we have a brown one from Mary Phillips. I want to try like all her stuff. It is called Bittersweet. I don't have like a chocolatey shade that I love, so very excited to try these out. Let's go first with this one. Just say I love sharpened like lip liner pencils. The retractable ones, they're fine, but something about this is so like, oh my god, it's my favorite. I haven't done a brown lip liner in so long. This feels so weird. It's giving Cork and Rip Down from MAC if they were both like together. Yeah, the reason that I stopped doing brown lip combos is because I don't think I have a brown that I'm like obsessed with, and this color is so pretty and I love the formula. I mean, it's Mary Phillips, come on. Stunning everyday brown shade. So happy I picked it up. Next shade we're gonna try is the Farrah Hamadi, the shade Demi. I'm really excited about this because I've seen them like on Instagram. Beautiful color. I do have something like this, but I do like also very pigmented and creamy. Feels like a retractable formula versus a lip pencil formula. Stunning color. I would love to definitely try like a slightly darker shade. But this is so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. Always contour these 3 points. Saving the best for last, Universal Earth from Makeup Forever. Oh, my baby, I love it. The formula of these lip liners is just unmatched. I just like smack my lips together and it all fades in and blends like an ombre effect on your lips. So long lasting. Looks so good with any product. My hands are sweating. Oh, baby, all these hormones. Picking up the edges because it's crusty, girl. Me dirtying a clean brush for no reason. Oh, so good, so good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one on because hello. I went ahead and applied my lip color off camera because I was shooting a partnership. But this is the final look. The makeup looks absolutely stunning. Foundation is really like wearing into the skin so nice. It looks super flawless. I think the amount of powder that I put in was perfect enough to equally make it like more of a soft matte finish than like a glowy finish, which it definitely is. I absolutely loved everything that I tried. I also think this made the biggest difference in my makeup. Like there's not a pore in sight, and it almost melted and blended everything together to like a soft matte blurred situation, which I think that's what did it for me. But yeah, these were all success. But again, I love everything. As always, I will have other products that I use, shades mentioned, brushes down below in the description box, along with their links and discount codes. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I post pretty much often, almost daily. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys loved it. Until next time, muchos besitos y abrazos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.